So in this video, I'll be telling you how a qualified computer scientist, which is me, ended up in a psychiatry department. So before you get on thinking that I'm crazy or anything, I ended up being crazy because of all the hard work in computer science and mathematics. But no, that's not the case. What happened is, as you know that if you've watched my past videos, if you haven't, I'll leave the link in the description, or it will pop up over here. Yeah, you'll see it will pop up over here. So as you all know that I completed my degree in 2020. 2021 I was doing my honors. So if you know me, like you know that I was a bartender. I was a bartender for a long time. But what most of you seem to miss about me being a bartender is that whilst I was bartending and doing my honors, I was also looking for a job. So I saw a lot of comments saying that why didn't I look for a job, and why didn't I look for a job, or wasn't all those comments like I was lazy, I should start some projects, all of those things. But to make things clear, I do have certain projects that I do on my side. I do. I may just leave a link to GitHub over here, but yeah, for all those who are interested. So I do have projects, but to get to the point of where, but it's a long video. I wanna make it maybe, yeah, honest to your story. Like, okay, what happens is, as 2020, 2021 progresses, I'm looking for a job. From the start of the year, I was specific on what I wanted. I wanted a programming job. Like I wanted a programming job, a job where I knew I was gonna be a programmer, like doing some sort of programming. For those who know what computer science do, computer scientists do, you will understand what I say about programming, because computer science is a big field, but if you break it down, there is a programming side in it, like software engineering is a component of computer science. So I wanted to do programming, especially in Java. Yeah, like Java. So as the year progresses, I didn't find a job. Tried to freelance. It was a little bit hicky getting clients in there. The rent was due. You know the story. Then I went to bartending. Boom, I bartend. So now at this point, maybe it's mid-June or something. I started applying everywhere. If you ever went job hunting, or if you ever experienced job hunting, you know what it feels like getting a load of rejections from a specific job that you like. So you ended up like doing multiple jobs, because in computer science there is a networking side, there is a cyber security side, there is a data analysis side, there is a research side. So for me personally, I didn't want to go on that side. I just wanted to develop something, because I'm very interested in bringing things to life. So I wanted to be a developer. So the year progresses, I start applying for everything. There's this psychometric test that they give you in these jobs that they give us. I don't know why they give us those things. Like they would give you a psychometric test. Like you are applying to be a software developer. Okay, I want to be a developer at a bank, maybe like at a bank, or anyway, any company that you want to get involved with. So what happens is there are processes that they give you. Like they give you a psychometric test, a verbal test, and a reasoning test. Okay, I understand why you need me to understand if I can reason and whatnot. But the thing that I feel maybe they lack is that in these jobs they don't in some of them they don't give before this happens before the interview, mind you guys. This happens before the actual interview. They don't give you a programming task, most of them. Like if I want to be a programmer, why not just give me a task to program something? Maybe be live, watch me with a webcam, see if I don't cheat and do anything. Then after the selection of programming, because I'm applying in a programming job, then we can move we can move to those psychometric tests and whatnot tests. I don't like, okay, fine, those psychometric tests, I deem them like, because there are answers online, I see that those things as useless. I really don't like those things. They are annoying. I took them the whole year for no reason. For no reason. Like they give you a second, like maybe 5 seconds to determine a pattern. Like a very confusing pattern. I'm not joking when I say psychometric test and thing. I'm talking about a pattern. Like, hey, those things, guys. Okay, but I'm moving on. Back to how I arrived to being in the psychiatry department. So as I was applying for everything, I get a call, like maybe in September or so. I get a call from a lady telling me that I have an interview with a psychiatry department of a certain institute. I won't say it right here. So I go attend the interview. I wasn't very sure, I won't lie, I wasn't very sure what they were doing, but the thing is, I was bartending. I didn't have a job, a career-based job. Like, I needed an internship. I knew that I needed an internship before I can get any job. So this department that gave me an opportunity. The other thing that impressed them is that in my third year, I was doing this app to. It was in 2020, so I knew there was a pandemic and their students cannot reach therapists or psychologists and all of those people. So I made an app to bring them all together and to bring students together so that they can discuss their problems. But it's a long story short. They liked it. The people from the psychiatry department liked that app, so they took me in. I got a job finally. I won't say job, I got an internship. Finally got an internship in psychiatry. I'm a computer scientist. I'm in psychiatry. I'm the only guy there that does. So people think I do IT for some reason. I don't know. People have this thing, they confuse computer science and IT. Guys, I'm not a technician. I do not know anything about technicians. I don't know what they do. I know what I do, and I know what I do is not what they do. That's why whenever you're filling in a form, they specify computer science / information technology. Technician is another thing. I just remember it because someone called me a technician on TikTok, but that's another story. Basically, I'm the only guy there. I'm surrounded by doctors, people doing their PhDs, clinical psychiatrists, and I'm working in this project. But it's very nice. It's a very nice project. It's eye-opening for me, someone who has never been in the field of medicine. It really opened my eyes to different things like depression and psychosis. There are a lot of diseases out there. People are delusional. Like, we can get delusional at sometimes. Some people call themselves overthinkers. Sometimes you can be an overthinker, but sometimes you need to see someone. Let me just say that. It's because then you are insecure, you're paranoid. It can be overthinking, but sometimes it can be insecurities and being paranoid. So sometimes you need to see somebody. I didn't know that until I got there. Like, some lady started seeing things after she had delivered a child. So apparently you can get psychosis and delusion after pregnancy. I did not know that, but fortunately for me, I'm a computer scientist working in a psychiatry department. I won't say the institute that I'm working in, but I'm working in one. If you want to know the institute, you should check my LinkedIn. Okay, guys, but before you forget, hit that button, share the video. For more stories are going to come. I'm a kid that has a lot of things happening in his life. Hit me up on Instagram if you have a story you wanna share. Instagram, Facebook is Peter Mkwanazi. Oh, Instagram is PT. I'll try to put it here. I don't know how they do this thing, but I'll try to put it here. It's PT Mkwanazi. PT_Mkwanazi. TikTok is Peter Mkwanazi. Yeah, but I'll leave the links down below. Thank you, guys. See you. when I tell you another story, because